Welcome back, everybody, man. It's your boy, Raw Talk Live, aka the Ghetto Stephen A. It'll be a quick one. The Ryan Garcia fight, not too bad. Not too bad. The young champion showed that he can come back from adversity, being knocked down in the second round. Luke Campbell caught him with a nice left hand right on the chin. And to be honest, man, the way that Ryan Garcia fell, it looked like he was almost asleep on his feet a little bit. But once he hit the ground, you know what I'm saying, he was shaken up, but he got himself back up, picked himself up, and he continued on in the fight, defended against the attack pretty well. But I don't know. But let's just finish up real quick. The fourth round, he hurt Luke Campbell. At the end of the round, came back, did a little more work in the fifth. Then ultimately in the seventh round, he caught him in with a leaping left hook to the body. And I told you guys, man, go back and watch my other two videos on the Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell fight. I told y'all, if he goes to the body with his speed, that will be devastating. And what happened? He wound up knocking him out with a body shot. I'm telling you, man, Ryan Garcia has talent, but just like I said, go back and watch the previous video. He's just a bit overzealous, because if Tank Davis would have hit him with that left hand, Tank would have knocked him out. You seen what Tank did when he hit Leo Santa Cruz, and shout out to Devin Haney too, we'll get to that. But Tank Davis said in his own words, I didn't even hit him that hard. You know what I'm saying? He just caught Leo, I guess, at the right angle with that inside uppercut, which he was trying to throw all night. That's another funny part about that shot that he caught in that fight. Tank was throwing that shot all night, but like I said, Leo got lazy. You know what I'm saying? Throwing that, I think he's throwing that right hand out there, and Tank slipped it, came inside, boop. You know what I'm saying? Put him to sleep. Ryan Garcia, the way that he looked in his fight, offensively, like I said, he's a little bit wild coming out, you know what I'm saying? And he was kind of a little all over the place. I think that he should have been a little more patient, got off more accurate shots, but I'm sure that's something that they're going to clean up. Like I said, I think he was just ultimately, he just had a little bit too much energy, you know what I'm saying? He needed to be more poised in the fight, take his time, be a little more methodical, and he could have looked a lot better. But the body shot that he threw in the seventh round that ultimately got him the knockout victory, it was a nice shot. Definitely a nice shot. You know what I'm saying? The two biggest shots up into the seventh round, Ryan Garcia's wound up being the victor, meaning Luke Campbell, when he threw his big shot, he did get Ryan Garcia down. He was shaken up, but he was able to get back up to his feet and continue on in the fight. But when Luke Campbell got hit with Ryan Garcia's best shot, it not only put him down, it took him out, because Luke Campbell went down to one knee, but you can tell he was in extreme pain, you know what I'm saying, from that liver shot, and he went down on both knees and he was hurt. And you can kind of see in his mannerism, the way that he was shaking his head. He was having a tough time collecting himself, catching his breath, and ultimately he got counted out for the knockout. Now, like I said, Ryan Garcia, very, very good and very special talent. But Tank Davis, if he wants to fight Tank Davis next, Tank Davis is going to knock him out. And he's going to take that new interim WBC belt that Ryan Garcia just won tonight. Now, let me tell you something. Devin Haney was also in the building, front row. Somebody said something in reference to that fight. Ryan Garcia said, you know what, why not? I want to fight him too. To be honest, that is the fight if he wants to pursue one of these top guys. As far as, because in his order, he was talking about Tank, Devin Haney, and he even mentioned trying to fight Manny Pacquiao, which would be stupid. But moving on, if he fights Devin Haney, that will be a better fight for Ryan Garcia. But Ryan Garcia must be warned. Devin Haney is smart. He's fast. He's a great boxer. He's probably a better, but matter of fact, he's not probably. He is a better boxer than Ryan Garcia. And if you want to talk about power, he probably has the same amount of power as Ryan Garcia. The only thing that Ryan Garcia probably has on Devin Haney, and Devin Haney is fast too, is overall speed. Devin Haney, he is fast, but he isn't as twitchy fast as Ryan Garcia. But Devin Haney also has good timing, and that's the way he can beat that. So, as far as tools for the fight, that would be a great fight. That would be a great fight. But Devin Haney has the tools to take out Ryan Garcia, although it would be a good fight. As far as tools and what they're bringing to the table, they both pretty much bringing the same thing. But Devin Haney's boxing IQ is much, much higher than Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, he kind of showed in this fight, he still needs to mature as a fighter and as a boxer. But one promising thing that he did show was he can get caught with a shot and he can get back up and rise to the occasion. So he can definitely build on that, take it back to the gym, take a couple of days off, relax, enjoy your victory, but get back in the ring and get back in the gym and iron out a couple of those mistakes. And most certainly just work on being more poised in the pocket, taking your time, being more methodical, because he has the speed and the explosiveness that once the shot, basically he gets the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to get off a nice shot or two or three, he has the speed to get it done, but he has to be patient. So moving forward, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, I think that'll be the fight to make. But if Ryan Garcia chooses to go after Tank Davis, I think that will be to his detriment. He definitely will get knocked out if he fights Tank next. He's not ready. That's in your boys. That's my prediction. That's what I believe. That's what I saw. Now, and also his footwork. His footwork needs to improve. His mobility is pretty good because he's young, but he has to get better on his feet because Tank is not only deceptively quick, but his movements are also deceptive. You know what I'm saying? People underrate Tank in a lot of different ways, but as he came out and said, look, nobody really has seen me really box or do this or do that. Why? Because nobody has brought that out of Tank. Tank is generally used to going in there and knocking people out. You know what I'm saying? That's not his fault. He has crazy power. They call him, you know what I mean, the little Mike Tyson. So with a nickname or a moniker like that, going after one of the greatest, not only heavyweights in time, but punchers in boxing history, you know what I'm saying? That says something about your power. So Tank Davis, he could knock Ryan Garcia out with no problem. If Luke Campbell got that shot off, Tank Davis can also get that shot off. And Tank Davis has more power than Luke Campbell. So if he gets hit, that is Ryan Garcia, Tank could possibly knock him out. So moving forward, the fight to make is Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. But Ryan Garcia, man, Camp Canelo, Eddie Reynoso and company, hey, great victory. Enjoy the win, but get back in that gym and start putting in some work because Ryan Garcia needs it. But the good thing about it is he's young, he's still growing, he's still developing, he's still maturing as a fighter. So what does that mean, fight fans? His ceiling is still high. So definitely some things to take away from this fight for him to go polish and improve on. But he also did some good things. And I think the best thing that he showed and exhibited in this fight is that he can get caught with a shot and he can pick himself back up and continue to fight. So that is to be saluted. So salute to Ryan Garcia, Camp and Team Canelo. Catch you guys on the next one, man. Hey, stay blessed, stay humble, stay motivated, protect yourself at all times, and do me a favor, watch these videos from bumper to bumper. Catch you guys on the next one. See you next round. Peace.